Hello, Modified Rabbit here. As you can see, I already did regular makeup stuffs, and I was just saving the eye stuff for showing the Picante palette. This will probably take me a minute because, again, I don't know what each of my new brushes does. Well, where are they? Oh, there they are. So I'm going to be a little bit probably confused. So I could probably put my, now I'm gonna wait, I just put lip stuff on, so I'll wait to put my rings back in. But yeah, I'm gonna try out some of the colors for the Picante palette and see how this goes. I'm not sure which colors I want to use yet. Probably definitely this flamenco color. I might use spicy maybe instead. No, flamenco, harvest, and maybe a little bit of morning. That probably would look pretty nice. Got some red, orange, and a yellow in there. So we'll see. Let's see. I know one of these. Let's see. JH32. It's a 39. You guys get to learn the brushes with me. I don't follow Jaclyn Hill, and I'm not a fan of Jaclyn Hill, so I don't, I'm not seeing the three, oh, there it is. Okay. But I got, for Morph, I got the, or Morphe, I guess is how you're supposed to pronounce it, the Jaclyn Hill eye brush set or whatever, so, okay, so I guess that's for the crease. So I don't know what I want to start with. I guess the spicy. I'm gonna get my other mirror right here so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Wow, that is a nice pigment right there. Sorry, I have hooded, like really hooded eyes, so I make funny faces when I put on eye makeup. Okay. Now, a little bit more for the other side. So I get the dark color in there. My wrinkly skin. Oh god, I feel old sometimes. A lot of times. I'm not editing this video, so my laptop is down, the one that I use for editing any videos, and like the video editing software that I have on my desktop is not something I'm familiar with, and I know a lot of people don't know me well enough to know that I don't learn things very quickly, especially electronic type stuff. It tends to go wrong on me for some reason, and yeah. So just this crease diffusing brush from Sigma. I really love this brush so much. It like just smooths everything out. Okay, so I don't know what level. I guess we've got that for the crease. Anything beyond day? Got it over JH41 for the lid versus 42. Okay. I get the sniffles every time I, oh, this brush has like, the hairs are like, there's a couple of hairs going off in different directions. Okay. Anyway. Alright, we'll go with the harvest for the lid. It's a really pretty orange color. It's actually a pretty, I know my camera likes to wash out colors, but even with my camera doing that, it's pretty nice. So, I'll do another. There we go. There is a crease brush in here somewhere, so I guess I'll use that a little bit. Because there's this Fearless color that'll probably do good in the corner area. Again, sorry about my funny faces, because, you know. Now, I don't have any eyeliner or anything on, and I don't really want to, because to be honest, I'll probably be washing all this stuff off shortly. I don't have anywhere to go today, so literally the only reason I'm doing this makeup is to show you guys this awesome palette. So, yeah. Okay, now there's only just a teensy bit of fallout right around here. I don't even know if that's even fallout. That might just be my gross skin with the makeup. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. So we got that. Inner corner brush. We're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna do this morning because it is like a sparkly color, I guess. Oh man, this is like super velvety feeling. It sticks to the brush real good. Okay, we're just do. Just a little right there. Shiny. Party. Okay, I'm gonna use this Sigma brush to kind of like blend this crap because I love it. Blend it out so it's not super solid. Ooh, that's so nice. Okay, now I'm gonna find this inner corner. 39. Doesn't really look like a, like, you know, what you would think an inner corner brush would look. It's kind of rounded, so I don't know. I always think that maybe like an inner corner brush would be like, you know, more pointed or something. We're gonna use this Fearless color because it looks like a little highlighty type color, so. And it is. Ooh. It's hard to see on my camera. I'll try and get more close-up of my eyes. But it's a really pretty little, it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. It's a very light, it's not a white color. It's kind of like a tan with like a super slight hint of like a yellow to it. But it's mostly like just a tan color, so. about that. Try and get a little bit more on my near the water line. There we go. Party. I might try and see about probably. Nah, not as good in this corner. I don't like it as much there. Oh, anyway. You can see that little bit of shine right there. It's really hard with my camera being stupid, but these are the these are like, even with my camera, I'm usually okay. There's actually not too much fallout in there. With my camera, it's usually pretty awful with you know, not showing colors too great, but even with that, like, it shows the colors pretty dang good, and that just goes to show you, like, in person, the colors are even better. So, this is, just about 4 of the colors in the palette. I really like reds, so I used a lot of that. I really like it. So there's that, and the brushes seem pretty decent. Honestly, I don't know how much better they are than normal brushes. I'll have to try normal brushes. Put these. Sorry, put my rings back in. Yeah. There we go. I'll probably do like a, I'll grab it now. Do like a red shimmer over, this. I'm gonna try this. Oh, yeah. It's usually like a red color, but over the black it seems to kind of turn oranges. So it's kind of cool. Works out. I'm using this eyeshadow brush. There we go. Party. I was kind of hoping more for the red tint so I can kind of match a little better on the eye stuff, but very bright. So, anyway, again, I am like super happy with this Picante palette, and I'm going to put my code in the description so you guys, if you want, can get $5 off. If you would like, for your, if you want to order any of the Karity stuff, I definitely recommend it. I really like this palette. I ordered the matte palette, and I can show you guys what that looks like too, whenever I get that in, so that, you know, if you like I am, I like to see it on, I like to try and look up palettes, especially if I'm not as, I forgot to use this. I wanted to try it out, see how well it works out. It's like a setting spray from Morphe. So, I also used their eye primer, so, but it smells like perfume. Anyway, I don't know if like what you're like with trying, you know, buying palettes, but for me, I really like to look up a whole bunch of different people trying it out, because one, I get to see it, and I definitely like looking at non-biased reviews. Just kind of, you know, they got something and they want to, or they ordered it themselves and want to review it or something like that. But the Picante palette, I saw a few videos on and I really, really liked it. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll try it. But now I can't seem to find the Karity. I can't seem to find a lot of videos on the Karity matte palette. So I'll probably make one. I know I'm not like a big professional makeup artist or nothing, but you know, I can at least show off the colors like swatching and, you know, use them on my eye, some of them on my eyes, you know, and stuff like that. So, so that anybody that is thinking about getting it, you can, that'll maybe help you for sure decide or not. For me, since this Picante palette is so nice, I am pretty much up for risking it on getting the matte palette without seeing any videos on it. So I'm pretty much up for risking that. So yeah. Also, my shirt, I don't know, some of you will probably notice, no, it is not from, what is that place that I ordered from a while ago that I don't like? I always forget the name whenever I'm trying to remember, because I'm just like, ugh. You know, but it's a knockoff. It's from Wish. It's a knockoff, and it's kind of sheer-ish, but you know, it's whatever. It was really super cheap, and I liked the design. So, and I'm not up for buying shirts or anything from that one place ever again, because they're horrible. Their customer service is awful. But yeah. Anyway, back to whatever. Yeah, I definitely recommend the Karity palette, for the Picante at least. I'll be trying out the matte palette soon. Oh, I need to condition my ends. Look at those. I'll really like put some matte, like some stuff in there today when I take a shower. So yeah, and so far as I know, the Jaclyn Hill brushes are pretty nifty. Honestly though, like for the blendings, like the diffusing type stuff, I still like Sigma better. And from what I was reading before Morphe did a thing, you know, with Jaclyn, I guess she like really loved Sigma brushes, like before they even did something with her too and everything. So Sigma brushes are just really, really nice, and I might splurge one day next year or something. I'm pretty much done getting anything for makeup wise this year, because I've done so much improvements makeup wise for things. So I'll probably stick with these Jaclyn Hill brushes, but for next year I might look into getting 1 or 2 more Sigma brushes just for eye stuff, because this is just kind of awkward. It looks kind of weird for me, like for putting down actual color onto your eyes. Like this looks like the diffuser shape kind of for the brush, so I'm not really sure why they have that one listed as the one that you would use for putting color down. But they worked, so at least, you know, they worked. And I cannot say how much, like, I can't express how much I really love this Picante palette. And I wish that my camera didn't wash out color and stuff so well. One day, maybe next year, maybe the year after, I don't know, one day I will see about trying to invest in get the money for a better camera so I can do better quality stuff for you guys and all that stuff. So also, I still have my Patreon up for anybody that's interested in any of my shoots. If you want to like participate in helping vote for what I get to do next, getting to just support me in general. I have anything from $1 up to a couple hundred for rewards and stuff. If you just want to be able to see things earlier than everybody, the Beetlejuice shoot, whenever I get the photos back from that, I am going to be posting them to the Patreon first, and then waiting a couple of weeks at least before I post them publicly. And then there are going to be a couple of really nice photos that are just going to be for the Patreon. So I have like early access stuff for that. getting to see like sketches and my planning and stuff that for shoots, like for wardrobe, and also getting to have prints mailed to you and all that good stuff. So feel free to check out the Patreon, maybe share it around if you know people that are interested in people that look like me, like photos that I do, anything like that, that are like super, want to be supportive and stuff. And like I said, like even the dollar option, just the thank you and everything, every little bit helps with something, like even $1. It's, you know, I put a lot into my shoots, and I can only do so much because of the fact that I am the one pretty much funding my own looks and stuff like that, unless I'm, you know, doing something that a photographer wants to do. But a lot of my shoots are things that I want to do because I want to do them. I love doing art, and I love doing it on myself and getting to do the photo shoots and stuff like that. And I don't know, if I can get even like enough support, I can even like try and collaborate more with other models. I would love to do that, like get into like doing full wardrobe stuff with other models and everything too. So yeah. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. I have a little bit of digital stuff to do on a piece today, and other than that, I'm pretty much, today I can kind of chill out and relax a little bit, so I'm going to probably do that a little before I work on that piece. And I hope you guys really like this. I hope that if you order the Picante palette that you really enjoy it. I definitely do, and I didn't used to be picky, but I definitely, the better eyeshadows I've gotten over the years, the more picky I've gotten. So definitely I have been dying to find a palette or colors in general, like eyeshadow in general, that just pop, that I don't have to pay $75 for a 6-color palette, which I would really love to get a 6-color palette from Sugar Pill, but they're so expensive, but their colors look like they pop so well. But I mean, Karity's stuff, like, this is really great, and I'm so happy right now, and I can't wait to get my matte palette in. And they're affordable. I mean, they're not like $10 palettes or whatever, like BH Cosmetics, and I love their palettes too, but this just blew me away. So definitely worth it. I keep saying that because it's true. So I'm gonna go relax. I'm gonna chill out. I might end up washing this off here soon. I'm not sure. I might just keep it on just because I love, you know, how it looks. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you some other time, I guess. And I'm sorry for the long video. I didn't have my editing stuff, so bye.